check some shit out. Check it out. Check that out. Look at that. That's the old VK at Sandown. It was Sandown VK, mate. Oh, Peter Brock. I got that when I was about 3 or 4 years old from my grandparents. Rest in peace, grandparents. Love them to death. All right, let's go. That's a good way to start a stream, isn't it, eh? All right, yeah, so I just need to check some shit out. I'm not doing anything too crazy, not going for like just all I want to do is test out. So my TikTok was bottlenecking last night, so I use this little control to turn that on. Down there, which is my butt kicker. Alright, so that's live and in effect. Let's go over here, I'm going to test all this other shit out. Boom, boom, boom. And the other thing I was doing was every time I started streaming on Tickety Tockety, every time I started streaming on TikTok, oh, now my full screen's not working. Come on, dude, open up. Open. Alright, it's time to do the SimHub update, I think. For not stream, I mean my stream deck update. We've got to do it because it's full screen's not working now. So, let's do this, man. That's that. Now, we go to TikTok. Where's the live chat, man? Oh, I'm not live, no wonder. So go live there. Just testing. I'm going to put testing. I don't even know what the name of this stream's called on YouTube, but I'm just going to test that. Alright, live on TikTok. And we're going to be live in a second. There we go, Sindema Kazi's live, done. Alright, so that's good. Now we've got 2 sources of streams, which mean I've got to put that out to there. Alright, done. Is that or not? Hang on. Where's my TikTok little streaming thing? What? Yeah, what's going on here? Oh, fuck's sakes. Oh, so now SimHub decides to open up. There you go. That's not the one I want. I wanted this one. Okay. Alright, so all those guys are in. So that's working. Great stuff. Now we need to get to. Alright, that is working. Sweet. So that's out too. Just bear with me, guys. All I'm doing is testing. So if you want to watch. But I'm just going to be talking to myself pretty much. What else am I doing here? Testing. So I want to open that up. So I'll shut that down quickly. Go there. Open that up. Now we should have speech TikTok. Let me just quickly do a little thingy here. Alright, so there's an issue. There is an issue. Let me see if that is even working. Are they working? Go there. it's not reading it out loud for some reason. But it's still there, which is good. So why isn't it reading out loud? Text to speech in the dock. Yes. Now. Let's go back down here. Why is not... There's all sorts of shit going on right now. I should be hearing... Did it not come out my sound blast there? I can only hear it in here is the other word, I think. So now everything's on mute. I can't hear anything. Oh, dude, like there's always a problem, man. This is ridiculous. So fucked, man. You have no sound. Oh, that's what that was. Right. Where's the stream deck going? That's what I need to know. Oh, there, okay. So that's... So now I can't hear fucking nothing. Is that just the game or what? Let's have a look here. Okay, what do we got? Let's just go to anything. What's this? Waves is live, let's click on that quickly. So I've lost my sound. Oh, it looks like, it sounds like Aegis having issues too. What's this? A new device has been found. Oh my god. Look, Abe's is having issues too. That's hilarious. Where the fuck is my fucking... Oh no, this is fucked up. so frustrating, man. I don't know, I've got to restart my computer quickly. Oh, fuck's sake. So what is going on here, man? Anything? What's the back kicker? Where's the fucking... Oh, that might have to go straight in, I think. So the stream deck does fuck all. So this is the stream deck. That's the butt kicker. What the fuck is this one? That's the keyboard. And why isn't that fucking working? Fuck sakes. So the keyboard just decides it's not gonna fucking work now. Fucking hell, man. Dude, honestly, guys, sometimes this is more fucking hard work than what it's worth, man. Testing, I need to put testing up. Is this even working? No. It's working when it wants to fucking work. For fuck's sakes. Everything's like ass about and fucked up right now. So what is actually going on? Why are you blinking at me like that? Jesus Christ. You're a keyboard man. It's not like you're fucking taking up everything. What is this shit? There's something majorly wrong with this fucking computer, man. It's doing my head in. Just gotta buy another one. Gotta buy a better one, man, because this is fucking fucked. So that's still in there, okay, and then, so that's that, so let's get that out of there. And what is this? So that's the stream deck there, alright, so let's put the stream deck back in the hub. Alright. Now. Alright, there we go, so that's working now. Let's see if, oh, now it's died in the arse. Oh, I might just have to restart it normally. So what about this one? Is that even in? So that's in there too, so that appears not to be working. Because it's not one of those fucking blue ones. Okay, I understand that. So where's this going to? That's going there. Let's put that in there. I know what's going on here. And that has to go back down there. This is going to work. This should work. Alright. So I don't have power. So now it's got power. Now I have to restart the computer again. But the good thing about that is I can boot it up and then restart it. Let's put that up a bit so I can see that. Right now, you guys can't see that. Alright, let's try this out. Fucking computers, man. Honestly. The most temperamental fucking thing ever. What is that thing? What is that? GCC. What is GCC? I've got so much shit on here that I just need to go through this whole computer. I can hear it doing its thing and I don't even know what it's doing. Like it's like it's fried basically. I wouldn't say fried. It's just like something's like stopping it. It's really slow. Like it's got some sort of malware or something. But I use ESET community. I use that ESET security. I've used it for like since 2013. So what's that? 13 years basically, and I've never had issues with security at all since using that. But the thing just seems to be bottlenecking out of nowhere. Doing my fucking heading. Man. All you want to do is just drive. This has taken up like an hour and a half of my time now. You know what I mean? You just want to get on and fucking drive. Let everything run smooth. Right, I might try doing this now actually. So let me go to install the updates. But it does it and then it doesn't do it. And then that never fucking works, so I'll just give it a Alright, so now that this is on, I can wait for stuff to happen here. I can still hear it ticking over doing shit. I don't know what it's doing. It's doing some crap. But anyway, let's see if we can go live here first. Alright, so that's that. Now let's see if we can handle all this shit. Alright, that's testing that. Now let's go to this and open up all this shit.
Radio check.
Now I can hear it. Okay, cool. Everything's working. So we got sound, finally. Now what I want to do is I want to go to, let's just go to I hosted quickly. I'll go to my leagues. We'll quickly pop in the vet server and see if we can stream this. Some Damon Cadzi livery, look at that. My mate Briggsy came through with the goods there, that's for sure. Right, now I'm going to go live after this rocks up. I'm going to go live and I'm going to go get a beer. Alright, testing, 1, 2, 3. Stream's died in the ass because I'm just testing. It's all good in the hood. I need a test, man. So full screen that shit. Hopefully, I think it was, I'm hoping it was my USBs that was the trouble. Right, so let's join the practice. Okay, so we can join that. Now, one other thing we want to do is open up that, go to YouTube, go to there, go to there, go to there, go to there. Chat out of there, so we pop that chat out, pop the chat out, okay, so that chat's popped out. Now, oh, people have been saying stuff, sorry guys if you've been watching and said stuff. I'm just testing at the moment, just testing, 1, 2, 3. So we're going to go live here. So why is that all shit? Anyway, let's go live. So I'm going to go live there. Now, let's see if we don't crash. Pop that window out. So we should have that somewhere, yep. Now one more thing to do is go live there. Connecting. Everything's connecting and connected.
Fastest lap for Hall, 206.42.
Now, the moment of truth. Come on, man, why are you doing that? Hey, Briggsy, it's not fucking reading out loud, man. It hasn't crashed yet, which is good. But it just won't, it's not reading out loud in this thing.
That's a new fastest lap for Stewart, 206.16.
Right, let me refresh this now. So it's definitely the right. Oh, what about TikTok? Not TikTok, this one. The final thing I need is just that. So that's connected, and it's just not reading out loud. Saying it's connected though. Let's shut it down again. It's the last thing we got to do, man. If we can get this working, I'm set for the night. So we've got two. We've got two open, okay. No, why are you going down there like that? Don't go down there. You should be reading out loud, man. What's going on here? Enable to read out loud, yes. Fuck. Oh, hang on. No wonder. Oh, hang on. No wonder. Oh, sweet, that's done. Now it should be working. Oh, hang on. No wonder. Oh, sweet, that's done. Now it should be working. Oh, hang on. Oh, sweet, that's done. Now it should be working. Still not working. Well, nothing's crashing, which is a good sign. But it's this bloody thing. Oh, because I got two of them open. Close all windows. What's that shit? Teams. Alright, let me try it now. So let's go back here. Open it up. Open it up, baby. Connecting. Connected. So it's connected. Alright, so this should read out loud.
Simdemon Kodsi says. Testing.
Look at that. Who's the king, eh? Who is the king? Alright, testing. You gotta back yourself sometimes. I'm not even fucking around.
Simdemon Kodsi says. Testing.
Fuck yeah.
Dragon Right says. Yo yo.
Yo yo. Yeah, you're a yo yo. I know you. Hey, anyone that's looking for another channel, check out Dragon
Right
He's
says.
a legend.
Sick it's back. Sean Doyle says. Ah, there you go, I need to do that as well with my stream.
Yeah, bro.
Dragon
Do
Right
you stream,
says.
do you?
GFU.
What do you stream, Sean? GFU. Dragon's my mate, yeah, for anyone that's, I'm not just being an idiot.
Mark Charge says. How cool.
Hey, what's going on? Alright, let's do it, man. Let's go and run some laps in the V8 Supercar. I'm going to change my wheel. But that means I've got to go through. So I've finally got it up and running and everything's working good, which is sick. Because
Sean Doyle says. Yeah, maybe racing off course only sim I use.
yeah, okay. Man. So what do you play? Yeah, mate, iRacing. Yeah, of course, man. It's the only. It has to be. One good one is Automobilista though. Is a sick one. When like for when like iRacing goes down and stuff, Automobilista is sick. Finally got it going, man. I'm so stoked about that. Just gonna put that chat over there. All that chat stuff can stay over there. Because you got to have it open. So if you want to know how to do this, Shane, if you're still there.
Sean Doyle says. Yeah, tried all of them, but I love my erasing.
Yeah, iRacing's the best, bro. 100%, man. If you want to do this, if you want your I got a brain fart, man. If you want your speech to read out loud while you're streaming, I use Stream Ninja, it's called. And it grabs everything. So there's one I used to use called Speech Chat, but Social Stream Ninja is what this one, and this one can it's grabbing my YouTube as well. So I'm streaming on YouTube, I'm streaming on TikTok, and check that one out. It's a bit hard to get
Sean
working.
Doyle says. Sweet, I will have to have a look.
Yeah, check it out, dude. It's a bit hard to get working at the start, but once you figure it out, man, like you've got to have your chat bubbles disconnected from your lives and all sorts of shit. But once you get it cranking, it's good, man. All right, let me go for a hoot in the V8 supercar. Let me put that there. Might make that a little bit big so I know who's coming through. All right, so now we're streaming, man. We're doing it. Because this was crashing last night. It was doing my head in. And what I found out what it was...
Vinny says. What cockpit?
Vinny.
Miloha says. Do you use Marvin's app?
Yes. 100%. How about yourself? Marvin's is the best. Without Marvin's, man, I'd be stuffed now. It's the best force feedback for iRacing. 100%, dude. There's two versions now. If you don't know, they've got the Do you use the Marvin's app? Yeah, I use Marvin's app. I haven't played.
Miloha says.
Using.
I haven't played since using here.
In real force feedback, iRacing force feedback. Well, you got to turn for Marvin's to work. You've got to turn your iRacing force feedback off, so that Marvin's can take over. But once you use Marvin's, man, there's no especially for the V8 supercar. When I start understeering, my wheel goes light, and it's insane, man. Once you get it working, it's insane. Alright, I'm gonna go practice.
Vinny says. What cockpit?
What do you mean by what cockpit, bro? I don't understand. What sim you mean? I'm playing iRacing, Vinny. And I'm doing V8 supercars at Suzuka.
Miloha says. I am a start racing again.
I'm gonna start racing again. Yeah, do it, bro. I started again after having a 5-year break about 2.5
Miloha
years ago.
says. But see how me knee goes.
Oh, your knee. Yeah, I've got a bad hip, man. But it's all good. You just gotta see how my wheels are, not my wheels, see how my pedals are far away.
Miloha says. Recovering from MCL tier.
Oh, Jesus. That's bad. See how I've got my wheels wide apart in line with my hips so that when I push, you're not pushing on an angle, so your hips and everything's not out of line. It feels weird at the start, but afterwards it's really good. Alright, I'm going to put that up a bit. Alright, I'm going to stream for another 45 minutes and then we'll see how we go. Let me bring that over.
Miloha says. Yeah, I took my clutch off and done same.
Yeah, exactly, man. It's good. It's good like that. Alright, let's do some laps. It's working. It's not crashing, which is good. I had a bottleneck, man. It's so bad. Alright. Go racing. What have we got here?
Miloha says. I'm on Moses single screen.
Yeah, Moses isn't bad, man. That's not too bad.
Pit lane speed limit is 80 kilometers per hour.
Oh, I've got to do my. Sorry guys, I've got to do my maps again. Because every time I change my wheel, I've got to do my buttons again. It's a pain in the ass. Such a pain in the ass. It's
Vinny
what it is,
says, what track racer do you have? Midnight Racing Team
though. I
says,
think.
come on mate.
Like Briggsy, what have we got, man? This is a 90, isn't it, or a 120? It's the 120, I'm pretty sure. So it's the 120 profile. It might even be more than 120 actually.
Midnight Racing Team says, TR120.
Yeah, TR120, man.
Miloha says, I've only get one wheel. Vinny says, oh yeah. Miloha says,
I only got this.
Haha.
I only got this 3 weeks ago, man. I had that GT wheel for like 2 years, but for the supercars, you need this, man. Right, keybinds. Here we go. So I need to go. Exit car is this one. We want to flash our lights. Toggle windshield. I've just got
Midnight
to-
Racing Team says, remember push to talk.
Yeah.
Vinny
push to
says,
talk.
what wheelbase and wheel you got?
So I got the 20
Miloha says, do the shoes help?
Yeah, I used to race with just socks, but this is a 200 kilo brake, so definitely the shoes help, man. But and I've got the Sim Magic. There's a 23 Newton meter wheelbase, and this is the supercar steering wheel, and that one was the GT3 steering wheel. But yeah, this is
Midnight Racing Team says, Alpha Ultimate.
Yeah, the Alpha Ultimate wheelbase, which is the old. It's before the new ones come in, but the new ones aren't as strong as these ones apparently. So I like this. There's no need to change yet. But yeah, Sim Magic bang for buck is the best I've found for sure. Mo's is good though, man. They've got a good ecosystem. So enter exit. We've done that. We need to go to voice chat, push to talk, which is here. There you go, push to talk. Where's the one I need? I need my lights. Where's my lights at? Lights, lights, lights. I'll get there in the end, man. Brake glasses, that one for sure. You sim race, Vinny? You were saying before that yeah, what cockpit? Yeah, I know what you mean. So yeah, what sim? I've
Vinny
got that.
says, yeah.
Yeah, sick. That's good to see, man. Sim racing is taking off at the moment. I need the pit limiter. Where's the pit limiter at? Pit speed limiter is this one here.
Miloha says,
Flash the lights.
have you done VR?
Yes, I have, and I was using the PS, the VR2, the PlayStation one, which you can use on here. But the only problem is, every time you use it, you've got to set up your triples again. So, I'm not doing it anymore. But
Vinny says,
it is crazy.
I did a new cockpit order pedals, wheelbase and wheels and monitors.
Yeah, man. Oh yeah. Yeah, VR. Those crystal. I've got a mate who streams in the vets, and he uses the crystal headset, and it's amazing, but it takes up a lot of his CPU, which is a problem. There we go. We're done. We're off, mate. We are racing. Let's go. Now this is the first time I've been around here in a supercar, guys. So
There's traffic on the exit. Keep it tight.
traffic. We're in a wet setup. Maybe I'm on wet tyres. This is the first time I've been in this actual session even, so... Oh, and I've got to do...
Miloha says, I can't fit triples, would be better than single screen.
Look, man, it's not the end of the world, man. Like, if you don't have triples, you can do a widescreen.
Miloha says. B.
But I used to,
Miloha says. VR.
but if you're gonna do anything, man, and if you can't afford triples, do some or if you don't have the room, VR's awesome for that, especially if you're not streaming, because the immersion is so much better. I'm 2/10 quicker on average in VR than I am on triple screens, believe it or not. And if you've tried it before, it's the most amazing thing ever. It's just that when someone comes and taps you on the shoulder, you shoot yourself. What am I doing? I forgot what I was doing. I gotta go in the setups and see if setups.
Miloha says.
My wet tires.
I might get Meta 2s.
Try. Meta 2s is the best because you can have your triples set up and you can have your singles set up and you don't have to mess around. It's all done via the internet. So you don't have to like have it connected like the VR2. Meta 2 would be the best. My mate's got that. Dragon, it was just in, here we go.
Midnight Racing Team says. Ha ha ha, Yethaliya scared the shit out of me with the shoulder tap on VR.
Yeah, so Midnight Racing Team, he's got the VR meta and he uses it all the time. And he said that you don't have to mess around afterwards. You can just press a button and it turns on. So, alright, let's go to Pracky. I've got the dryers on. The other thing I've got to do is calibrate because I turned my...
Midnight Racing Team says. But I prefer triples.
Yeah, man, triples are better. Triples are definitely better because you don't have to take it off every time you need to take a piss or go to the toilet, you know what I mean? So yeah, it's heaps better.
Midnight Racing Team says. But VR is total immersion.
I'll do that there. And that's done. Calibrate here. Go.
Midnight Racing Team says. But gets annoying after a couple of hours, head starts to hurt.
Yeah, that's why I want to try that crystal, man. Apparently that's that's supposed to be the best thing that's going on, man, at the moment. The crystal VR. Alright, here we go. Let's go for a hoot.
Midnight Racing Team says. Yeah, the tech will only get better.
Yeah, I can't wait.
Your exit is clear. Watch the white line. Disengage limiter. Please, Nathan.
Hang on, let me go to here. Put that up. Alright, this is my first laps, so bear with me, guys. This is one of my favourite tracks, Suzuka. We're on dry tyres with a wet setup though, because apparently it's going to rain. This will definitely be, and it's a slippery circuit as well. It's very slippery. A little bit of back one. There we go, that's better. Yo, what up, Dylan? How are you, man?
Midnight Racing Team says. What track temp?
It's 26 degrees at the moment, which is strange again for the specs. They're changing stuff up now. It used to be, it always used to be like perfect track temperatures. I'm just taking it easy because I haven't been here in the supercar before. I'm normally used to GT3s. I love this track though, it's so sick. I want to go watch the F1 yet. That'll be sick. Looks like my mark's not even on. break here? Yeah, we got a break there. Where are we breaking here? Right there. Whoa!
Dot Nord says, give advice I get circumcised next week.
You get what? Are you Jewish or something?
Dot Nord says, no, it's Australian tradition.
Oh yeah.
Midnight Racing Team says, going for the arrow look.
You're going for the circumcised dude wants some of the attention, mate.
Dot Nord says, Sim, do you regret it?
Do I regret what, man?
Dot Nord says, you regret that surgery.
Right. I'll press the button on your beat fucking set. I'll just get your band, mate. You have your 1 minute of fame.
Cam 77 Sim Racing
Hey,
says,
what's up,
Waysarb Katzi.
Craig's in here.
Dot Nord says, I serious, I need it, why me?
I've got to work this shit out. Hey Cam, I've got to block people in the chat. How the fuck do you do that, man? This guy's going on about being circumcised and shit.
Dot Nord says, do you really regret it that much? Cam 77 Sim Racing says, say again.
You get idiots in the chat that want their 55 minutes of fame, you know what I mean? And they're talking about. I just got it all working, man.
B17.
It was bottlenecking before. That's my first ever lap anyway. I haven't even been in this grade. I haven't even been in here yet.
Dot Nord says, are you being anti-Semitism?
Alright, how do I get rid of this dude? I'm pretty sure we can block him. Here we go. See you later, dude. Nord. Nice to meet you, mate, but you are an absolute idiot, so I'll catch you later. That's how that's done. Sorry, Cam. Oh, just people in the chat, man. I'm on TikTok, dude, and you get some idiots in here. Actually, I could have.
Cam 77 Sim Racing says, you racing on the vet setup?
Yeah, I'm in the vets. I'm actually in the vets bracket at the moment, bro. I just sorted out how to stream on TikTok because it was bottlenecking before and like messing up everything. But now it's
Cam 77 Sim Racing says, it's tough, dude.
It's a hard life, man. No, it is. But I've finally figured it out, man. Like after like 2 hours of just troubleshooting, fingers crossed, touch wood, all that stuff, man. But I've got the TikTok going now, which is going nuts, man. I've had like 300 people through, and 7 people watching, and I was doing 12-hour pracky last night with the McLaren at Bathurst, man. I had almost 40 people in the chat on YouTube, man. It was going nuts. It's the best stream I've ever had so far, actually.
There's traffic behind. Watch your mirrors.
Cam 77 Sim Racing says, I had the same issue last night dual streaming to YT and Twitch.
Yeah,
For some reason Twitch was taking all the bandwidth.
yeah, man. Yeah.
Cam77 Sim Racing says. Fuyet.
What I did, Craig, I put your cam. It's so much easier. What I did, Cam, like, and by the way, guys, check out Cam77 YouTube. He's an absolute legend. He's got a mad channel. It's really good. He streams in YouTube, VR. But what I did, man, I had to run the sim as the administrator, so that it prioritizes the sim because the sim was crashing. And then I had an issue with all my USBs, so I had too many USBs plugged in and I had a hub. And I just put the least using whatever you got connected to that hub. So I got like my mouse, my keyboard, instead of, I had the actual camera connected to the hub. So no wonder it was bottlenecking and stuff like that.
Cam77 Sim Racing says. USB is a pain in the rear. Surely there is a better solution in 2026 Ed.
Oh, yeah. The other thing that I was charging my phone from the USB, which I also took out. So I think I was overloading all my USBs. I've got about 6 or 7 USBs on my computer, and I was just jamming them all up.
Cam77 Sim Racing says. Oops.
But yeah, man, hopefully it stays like this because then I can do a stream on TikTok, which has so much more traffic, man. It's insane. And then yeah, and also on YouTube. I'm so far behind the 8 here, man. I know that much. This is literally my second Honda ever. What are you getting around here, Cam? Whee! See you later.
Pit exit's clear. You've got cold tyres. We need to get some heat into them. Disengage limiter.
What are people getting? Oh shit, I better lift my game, look. I got a 211. I get like 158s to 2 minutes, I'm pretty sure, in the GT3s around here. I've never done a surfer car. I don't even know what gear I'm supposed to be in at the moment.
Cam77 Sim Racing says. Best on no fuel was 2:06.988.
6.9. Oh yeah, he would have been up with Derek Upgrove. He's quick, man. I think Derek's a misfit, I'm pretty sure.
P17.
Oh, Matty Pooh's son. Oh, Foo, Matty Foo.
Cam77 Sim Racing says. Fast guys were 2:06.0.
6.0, eh? Yeah, that's crazy. It feels like a slippery track, like it's not worn properly. Anyway, this was just a stream for testing as well tonight, so I haven't even put hashtags or anything in. Do you put hashtags? Make sure you put hashtags when you go live and stuff. Ask ChatGPT to make you up some mad ones and like the most popular ones. And
Cam77 Sim Racing says. Wait till they add water onto it tomorrow night.
Whoa.
Midnight Racing Team says. Yo, what time you getting on later, Cads? Toby says. Hey bro, what you driving?
Hey Toby, we have supercar.
Cam77 Sim Racing says. For sure. Chat for killer hashtags.
Yeah, you heard that. Make sure you max it out at 500 so that it hits everyone. Yeah, iRacing V8s at Suzuka, bro. I'm practicing for the V8 vets. Briggsy, I'm going to get it up in a minute. Go spend some time with the girls and I'll be on probably 9 o'clock.
Midnight Racing Team says. Me too. He'll see you on later, bro.
Legend, brother. Easy, man. Cheers for that tonight.
Cam77 Sim Racing says. I'm out for a bit. We'll be on about 8:30 p.m.
Easy, man.
Midnight Racing Team says. The boys will be on Discord.
Cheers for dropping by, Craig. Yeah, I'll get the boys on Discord. Jump on the stream. Set up, I'll be, whoa, that's definitely not a second gear corner. Damn. One more lap and then I'm going to jump off. I've got to spend some time with the family. I've been out all day working and come home and jump straight on the sim.
Cam77 Sim Racing says. Focus. Tongue sticking out.
Too much shit going on, man. I don't know how guys do it. Especially like in the 6,000.
All clear on pit exit. You can push now.
Someone's coming down. I'll just wait for him to go. Oh, who's this behind me? Chapman.
Tyre temperatures are good.
Go, 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 go. I passed another Chapman at the last corner. The last.
Front left 100%. Rear left 100.
What's Chapman done? He's done a 207. I'm so far behind the 8 ball here, man. Let's go. Jesus.
Cam77 Sim Racing says. Same mate, work, then did lawns, only just walked
You're
in.
all clear. Stay behind the line. Your tyres are cold. Watch out.
I'm on the wagon now. I'm down to 3 beers a day, so I need to chill. Don't lose the gut. I'm just going to watch some other people off. I don't even know what I'm doing here. I know this track so well.
Cam77 Sim Racing says. And I'm sitting here talking to you rather than other jobs.
Front right
See ya on later,
100%. Rear right 100.
Hey man, I do it all the time, bro. Don't worry about it. Don't feel guilty. I'm going to go watch Derek Lovegrove because he's running around. Oh, he's not running around. What about Glenn Collinson? Here we go, Glenn's running around. Alright, let's see what's going on here. Put it on the gyro. And we watch these lads first. So we know what's going on. Where's the gyro at? Gyro, where are you? Where is the gyro? There it is, right there. In front of me. Press this one. So he's in 5th there. This is how you learn. You got to watch the other lads first, the faster guys. Obviously go there through there in 2nd. I still got a feeling I was on wets just then. 3rd. He's not short shifting. Okay, keep going. Where's his braking points here? We're going. How you going, Carden? Albie? Alright, braking there. Down to 3rd, which I thought so. Trail braking, a lot of trail braking into here. Get on it after that curve on the right. Lift and coast, well not lift and coast, but mostly just throttle control through here. I think, I'm gathering. That's what you do in the that's what you do in the GT3s anyway. Alright, through here. What's he doing here? 3rd, so yeah, 3rd, all through there. 4th, you might get up to 5th if you're lucky here. brake right there. Yep. Take that in third. Okay. This is definitely second. Cut that corner. Run wide here. Don't run too wide though. Take all the curb. Alright, where's he braking here? Oh, that's very early. Okay. Second. Run, yeah, bring it out to the curb. No short shifting at all so far. Now, in the GT3s, there's a little cutout here that you normally brake at, just there, so... Oh, wow! That's late braking. That is very late. Down to third. Is he in second there or not? Not third. He didn't take that too well though. I reckon he braked a bit too late coming into the spoon then. Now where's he braking down here? Is what we want to know. Yep, same spot into fourth. Okay. And then that's your marker. Ooh, late on the brake, man. The last of the late breakers here. And he's just fanging it, man. He's not even short shifting, he's just going for it. I don't know how he's keeping it so stabilised in the back. Alright, so he's braking there. Oh, he doubles, downshift. Third. So third all through here, okay. Third. What? It's the best track. It's one of the best tracks. This is one of my favourite all-time tracks. This one. Definitely one up there with the favourite tracks. Okay, this is where you just go for the run. He's not even. It's very strange. Yep. Okay, third through there. Down to second. No, that's all sort of normalish. Well, he's braking before here, so he's braking back there. Okay. Bring it in, lock it down, not touching the curb at all. He's running wide and then taking it in, which is another strange line. Maybe there's more grip out there with the not so grippy track. I don't even think he's going for it at the moment. No, he's not going for it. He's backed off. Alright, let's go for a hoop. One more hoop and then we're going to call it for a bit. Thanks for the gift, man. Legend. I just want to see if I'm on wets or not. I'm sure I'm on. He's doing the trick where you come in and just change the tyres so the car gets lighter. Okay. I don't like doing that because it messes up when you really need to qualify. What am I doing? Garage. I'm on the dries, yeah, I'm on the dries, don't worry. It's all good. Right.
Looks like you're clear on the pit exit. Disengage limiter. Please, Nathan.
So third all through here. I'm already up on my time. It'll be an interesting race this one because we're kind of being wet. Hey, I've got a funny joke for you. How come they name cyclones after women? Is that the start of to the Wet and Wild, but in the end they take the car in your house. Oh, he's breaking over there. Put up the door. Up this. Yeah, there we go. I reckon I'll be alright this time. Eventually. Hey, what's today? Today's Monday, isn't it? Oh, we got the strength of field race. Oh, I've got to run this track because we got the strength of field race one tonight. Yeah, so we've got a race one tonight, which I've just realised. I don't know when it starts. How the hell the Derek was breaking there?
Alright, Nathan, we need to watch the track limits.
What's up, Sam? Hey, I'll unblock this girl and see if he comes back. That'll be funny. But I can't unblock him. It won't let me unblock him. It must be blocked for like a while or something. Hey Katie, how are you? Ada, what's going on? Gavin. Zach, what's going on, Zach?
Right front, 98%. Left rear, 98.
I just started iRacing, got any tips? What do you normally race, bro? Do you have like you're doing rookies, are you? Why isn't that working? Yeah, rookies. Oh, why isn't it going? No. Start from the pits to start with, man. If you're in rookies, I'd start from the pits so that everyone can crash on the first corner and you just stroll behind. Get out of rookies, man. Just get out of rookies is the first tip. Get out of rookies. Start from the pits. You're not in there to win the race. You're just in there to not get any problems on track.
The track temp's increasing. It's now 27 Celsius.
Build your safety rating up, get into the Ferrari challenge, and then basically take it from there, man. So you don't have to grid. So you start, when it gives you the option to grid, you don't have to. You just start from the pits instead. So let everyone grid, let the race start, and then you'll start, once the race starts, you'll be in the pits, and then you drive out of the pits. That way you avoid everyone, because the first thing you got to do is get safety rating, not I rating. So start from the pits and then just sit at the back and just race a normal race. You don't have to race. You just do your own race, and after about 2 days, 1 or 2 days, you'll be out of rookies. Takes about 10 races if you do them all clean. Oh my God, what is going on here? Yeah, easy, man. Easy as, bro. I'm just trying to work out what... Hang on, mate, I've got a problem here. Normally, normally that is. Oh, here we go. This is what's going on. Right, so what is going on here? Why isn't it reading out loud again? Oh, there we go. Alright. You ever raced dirt track? I have, I've tried it, but I like road tracks better, man. One thing that I do like is the rallycross, man, that's insane. But I've done some dirt track, definitely. I don't know why it's not reading out loud. Now, hang on, let me just do a little test here. I'm about to jump off anyway, but I just want to see what's going on.
Simdi Mankadzi says.
Oh, there we go.
Yo. Simdi Mankadzi says. Yo.
For some reason, you're not reading out loud, Gavin. You should be reading out loud, bro. No? That's so weird. I need another. Hang on, mate. One sec. I raced dirt in the rough. Oh no shit. Yeah, I seen the speedway at the Adelaide 500. Late last year. It was sick. It was insane. Anyway, guys, I've got to rock and roll for a bit, and I'll be on later. That's crazy, man. I can't believe you do that in real life. That's so crazy. Alright, guys, take it easy. Thanks for joining in, tuning in. Appreciate it, and I'll see you soon. It's got 600 views, man. It's insane. TikTok goes off. Alright, thanks for tuning in, guys. Wait, that's insane, man. Let me get out of there.